Hey guys, as promised, here's my day 1500 plus Megabase store. This will be my last tour on this base as I've moved on to another world. I stream every weekday except Wednesdays, so if you want to catch our world progress live, come check us out on Twitch. We also have a community Discord server, so feel free to join and chat with us. Without further ado, enjoy the video. Alright guys, as promised, our 1500 plus day Megabase. We've done a little bit of changing, I think. I think we did we'll just see. We'll see what the difference is. I don't know off the top of my head, but enjoy, guys. This is one of the last things we started to work on, as the idea was to fill every single one of these up with the specific fish of the world, specifically sea fish, and I believe two of the regular ones. That story with this farm, there used to be two herds here, one on this side and one on this side, divided by a wall right here, or fencing, I believe. But a lure plant spawned here one spring and decimated the entire right herd. It was a sad day. This, as mentioned previously in our last video, was our very first attempt at a big storage section. Was very proud at first, but then later on I was getting a little annoyed of the walls and how being enclosed in, especially when coming from the kitchen. But I've definitely learned from this build. It's a wonderful experience going and I just messing around. I would say in the last 4 months, 4 or 5 months, this has been my best time in terms of building and using turfs. So I would highly recommend just experimenting, trying, messing up, and finding what works for you, what type of building you like to do, and just experiment. Yeah, have fun with it. One of the last harvests I did with Bergers right here. I believe this is like 3,000 logs just sitting here. Very good harvest. Shout out to Formulas for helping me come out with the design. Now this build is one of my favorites, my absolute favorites from this run. This was near the end of our run as well, but it was by far one of my, if not my best build I've done so far. I would recommend using bunny houses instead of pigs. It's much more reliable because these guys, their kite patterns don't necessarily guarantee you to kill the McTusk. I found that out the hard way while coming back here. The walls being broken, all the tusks or McTusks are out and stuff. We would spend winters here, cooking for the rest of the year. I've learned recently that if you're out on a boat during, just in general, hounds cannot spawn, and bosses cannot spawn like deer clops. I know deer clops for sure, so I'm not entirely sure if that um, includes all the other ones, but antlion for sure spawns like normal. But ones that spawn on the person based on the season, I think, are excluded from this. They do not spawn while you're on a boat, which is great if you don't want to be disturbed.